I don't know what's going off here. I don't want to show. Trying to get the green screen off. Who am I in this phone? Right. Now go to the bedroom. So do you want me to just open this?
Yeah.
Sorry. Not this one. It's done. Excuse.
Like, what am I doing with the tomatoes?
I don't know. Probably put them in a pan and cook them.
I don't know what to do with tomatoes. I don't do fry-ups with tomatoes, so I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Put them in a bowl. And just warm them up. Like this. And then you're just going to low heat to the warm and then we get them. You don't have to do it with them.
Hey, Adam. Yeah, things are good. I think. Hello. Cooking some bacon. How are you doing, Adam? How are you, person that just came in here?
Do you still? No, we don't have any more snow. It went away. Oh.
I hope she feels better. No, there's no more snow. It's been about 2 weeks now. It's been really cold though. And really foggy the last couple of days.
She has those coughs at her. Oh man, that's horrible. That's how I was whenever I was sick. I know how that feels. I have such a phlegm too that I just can't get rid of. Hold on, I gotta go get my cup. Sorry, I had to help them with the Wi-Fi. And then I almost forgot my cut photos was in there. Cooking sausages. Oh. How many eggs do you want? Yeah, that's how he is. He hardly gets sick when I'm sick. But he's also used to it. These allergens around here. How's the weather there? Let me guess. I grew up in Oregon, so I remember it just being rainy all the time. For instance, when we got COVID, she was sick for like over a week. I was sick for 12 hours. Oh man, I don't know. COVID sucked. I got it. I worked at a hospital then. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, that message took to come through. I said that ages ago.
Keeps cutting out. Should be okay in a moment.
I sent that about 5 minutes ago.
Really? Thank you. Didn't go off. No, it's not gonna go off.
Got the fan on.
Getting colder now, snow and everything. I'm sure if it was. Yeah.
I'm gonna make some cornbread. Okay, this one.
Hey, Jeffrey. Nice.
Check out your band practice later.
See, I didn't make the smoke alarm go off. Somebody's underestimating my cooking. Keep cleaning limits. No, I'm not. Dude, life happens when life is happening, Tomo. I'm wondering why you're being a butt to me. Martin. I think, Tomo, you forgot to tell them that you have a twin brother. Sorry. Some grass. Clean this. Yeah, sometimes you can have someone in your life that is a role model for how they. Bacon is done, I think. Start cooking the mushrooms. No. See how peaceful the experience is, Michael, when you're not in here. I take my time. It's not chaotic. Yeah, exactly, Adam. It's gonna be a while since you wanted tomatoes with your food. told me. Wow. That's crazy. Did you check Temu? Just kidding. I'm kidding. Your sausages take forever. That's insane. That's insane. Let me guess, he doesn't have any kids. Your sausages are taking forever. They cut mine up. It goes faster. All right, have a good day. Yeah, that's true. Still a lot of money though for up front. So it would come back. We'll try and get onto your live later.
Have a cup of tea.
Yeah, there you go. Whoa, I'm gonna do my egg there. What are you doing?
Put it on a low heat and then you don't burn.
It is on a low
Yeah,
heat.
the tomatoes done.
Yeah.
It's still on, still burn.
No,
I
they're all
thought it was on deep hot, so that's not deep hot fryer.
off.
I want to do mine short. Now we'll see.
Hmm?
Yeah, actually it feels like it's Sunday and all. It really
Peeing
does.
all over.
Ah,
Peeing all over.
how much you can buy a load of that stuff and get it on dummy books. I'm just gonna carry little amounts until till end of year. It's not gonna get it going on. Yeah.
You put vanilla in it.
Don't put the other milk in.
It's right here. I said, did you put vanilla in it?
No.
I use the lid to measure it when I do it. I don't just pour it in. I said, whenever whenever I pour it in, I use a lid, just so you know, to measure it.
How many bacon did you do now?
I did quite a bit.
The cocoa potions, the tomato
Oh,
potions.
probably cocoa portions.
I want 5 pieces of bacon.
Okay, you can have 5 pieces.
I know, but then if you got some.
Yeah, there's sausages. There's
Is
plenty
that a
of
foreign language? I can't
Can't see it. Are you bald or you just have hygiene standards of a stray dog? Oh,
Hygiene
who
standards.
do you think it is? It says YouTube test. No. Use the lid to measure it.
I'm not bald, I have plenty of hair. Check out my YouTube shorts, you'll see. I don't.
Because it pours
How come I
fast.
need to do YouTube shorts? I ended up getting into this daft world of YouTube lives where people can abuse you. I was better being a celebrity little star. In the
I
background,
do too.
no one knew. And then you have to come on live streams to get abuse. Hey, bald, have you got kale? Yeah. Have you got abs? No. Check out my video, I've got some great abs to back. So I'm celebrating, I think if you've read the description, I'm celebrating getting my abs back from my muscles from going to gym twice last week. I'm celebrating with a fry-up, a lovely fry-up. I got 5 bacon, I love the bacon. A can of tomatoes, because Coco doesn't eat the tomatoes. So I got 5 bacon, 4 sausages, 5 eggs. Or is it 4 eggs? I'm having 4 eggs. I won't be having any bread. I'm celiac. We don't eat the bread stuff.
I made bread.
Oh, have you made it?
Yeah.
Have you made it? And I'm having bread here to dip in my tomato juice. I really do love it. Anyone new to this channel, not just a live streamer, I prefer to be a YouTube short, but if it wants you to do what's trending, I don't really do what's trending.
Wearing winter hat inside, just looking like you don't have heating. No?
Well, the heating's been on since Poco moved in.
And, well,
For a bit.
'cause
Every time.
we're near
I'll be
that.
honest, I didn't really have the heating on much when I lived alone because I can handle the cold. But Poco is like
I'm not used to it.
acclimatizing, should we say. So basically the heating's been on since actually probably August when she started visiting.
Yeah.
And we've got to have it on for her because she spends most of the time in a tent in the Heat District, in the mall, and
I like to
But
have
she
heat
likes-
when I come visit.
but she does like to come and
He
visit
already,
sometimes.
how old do you think he is? He said you will look younger.
I'll look younger if I want. Have the heating on. It is
Took her
on.
hat off probably.
It's constantly on. It does my head in. I used to leave it on years ago at this other property because you could put a tenner a week and you could have all the heating on there. It was just an amazing place I used to live, but for some reason the heating here, it did cost like £30 a week, probably more. And it's like, I don't get it. It's not even that warm.
He's 42.
Who's 42?
Somebody said 42.
Oh,
Countryman says you're 51.
Countryman says I'm 51. I'm kicking off. I'm the best looking freaking 40 odd year old in, well, apart from them other guys who were on my channel over there. He was good looking. And he was 47. Love you, Countryman. So yeah, I'm 43, 44. I will look younger in a few months if I manage to get some vitamin D from the sun, but we're stuck here doing appointments in England. Important appointments. Where I just sit there and nod and go, ah, see. Ah, yeah.
That's only because you don't understand what's happening.
And because I can't get my point of view to everywhere. Because I'm too clever.
Can you give me a plate
It
out?
is what it is. Sorry, what?
A plate.
This is not my meal, I'm not cooking.
I just
This
need
is-
you to get a
What
plate.
type of plate?
A large one.
So yeah, Countryman, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, 43, 44, I've got a lovely kale here, as you can see here. I'm going to have a bath later, I forgot the conditioner. That's the third time I've been at shop. Every time I go to shop, I come back with another bottle of shampoo. And I forget the conditioner. 3 times this week. I just need my banana conditioner. I can't see what it's saying.
Hold on. Don't come over here. Don't. That burner is still hot.
I can see on the other thing. I can't, 'cause it's in the laptop.
Just go with the other phone.
It's not, I can't get it to work.
Oh.
So that counts. What's this here? I can't see what we
He
deleted.
said something about he's 41, Countryman.
Oh, you 41 as well? 51. Yeah, I'm 42. They keep getting deleted messages, must be something bad. But that's a good feature YouTube's got. You don't even have to read all the hate comments sometimes. But sometimes it's not hate comments. Sometimes they just say, wow, you're so pretty, Tama. You're so beautiful. And then it gets deleted. Watch, I'll get one here. She's so short. Mate, I didn't even know. Check out my YouTube shot, right? I didn't know how small Poco was until I actually seen her outside of me on a picture. Ever since then, we've been buying step ladders, haven't we? I swear to God, she's tired. But it is what it is. Good things come in small portions. And it's easier to chuck around, do you know what I mean? It's like, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not as young as I used to be. So when you're like, when you get them up against the wall like that, it used to be easy in your 20s. You just run them, you do that. I can't do it now, I ain't got it in my bike. So we have to like plonk her up here, so it's a bit easier. It's called neighbour quarters over there.
Yeah.
Neighbour quarters. She was there. Blind and curtains were shut, I thought, and he was friggin' watching. Can you believe it, countryman? I couldn't believe it, man. We weren't doing it all bad, we were just having fun. A little bit of fun. So yeah, it was cool.
Hey!
What?
You took one of my
sorry.
sausages. Your sausages just take forever because you don't let me cut them up.
And it's rained again, countryman. So I've had another leak. All down there is flooded again. That's flooded. The bedroom's flooded. I'm getting sick of these floods. And the council just taking the piss. I don't even know if it's them or if it's the dams flooding over from Yorkshire Water. Doing my head in. This is why we're decluttering and getting rid of everything. I'm basically living in a shell soon. I'm getting rid of that sofa next. I can't be arsed with it. Keeps wetting my sofa. I don't even want to be here. It's nice to have somewhere to get your mail delivered to, I suppose. In general, I could just be homeless, me. You get a 24-hour gym round country and just go exploring. I just go to the gym at night time and go back every day. I'll be a hobo. I'll be a hobo. Sorry, I can't see what it said on messages. But she's, yeah, no need to meet up. The few real followers have a good dream. I'm telling you, bro. I thought you was in America. Bring your lady. I'm not bringing my lady to hang about with guys. It gets naughty. I went with my mate over there, and it's like, I love him, but I thought this is going to be round 4. I could see it in his eyes. This is going to be round 4 at scrap. So we just end up scrapping with each other. So I've had to like grow up and stop going round. We're seeing his glint in his eye when we're sat in pub. I went, oh, I'm
Gerard.
going. I can't be asked with scrapping with you again.
This is Gerard.
Not in pub. Do you know what I mean? Too many times. I'm too old for it now. I can't be asked with it. So it is what it is, but I won't be taking her to a pub. We went yesterday though. Where did we go? It's Gerard or just Jezza? I'm gonna call you Jezza. It is well. We're in Sheffield, bro. I thought you was in America, I'll be honest with you. I thought you was in America, brother. Everyone said they would get a few Canadians. They love it. It's because, have you noticed how we integrate well with the Canadians? It's because they can relate to the English weather. Because it's shite, innit? It's blooming crap weather constantly. That's what it is. What am I waiting for here?
The bread and your other egg. You only have 3 eggs.
Only 3 eggs? Yeah, man. And you can't, it's like, I don't really miss out with this diet. I'll be honest with you, 'cause technically that is still a fryer. The only thing I don't have is like normal bread. We just make his own. Just in case the people who pop on yesterday told me to go to bed and watch Stargate, I've unmodded you for that. I've read it back and I've unmodded you for it. So you won't be telling me to watch Stargate again without getting blocked. I unmodded. I used the part, that's what I've just been doing in there, but it kept cutting out. So I unmodded them for telling me to go to bed. You got unmodded, you don't deserve the mod. You know what I mean?
Look at my bread. It's almost done.
Oh, that's awesome. See, it's homemade bread. People are trying to talk crap, saying we don't eat. I'm like, no, we just eat the healthy stuff. Like fish, red meat, fry them with gluten-free bread, which we make ourselves. So technically, we're healthier than them. And obviously, if you look at my abs, you'll realise. Perfection.
It's Just remember, the whole world's watching.
The whole world. Hi, darling. If you're lurking in the background, not talking, you know you are. She loves it. But then she'll be busy working, won't she?
Hi. Yeehaw!
Yeah, riding cowboy. Check out my YouTube shorts and join the channel. I was thinking about it, just blasting about 1,000 shorts out and then doing all the trends, just to get, it spams your content for what you are actually doing and pissing around. You could do 1 million shorts doing trends and YouTube will just publicise it, so I can't even be asked with it. And then your real person of you doesn't actually get seen because you're just copying a trend what millions and millions of people are doing. It's bad enough. I'm quite lazy and I'm cheap now, but I don't even try to make any music. I don't bother with it or my own words or anything. I literally nick it. Well, I don't steal it. It's allowed on YouTube Shorts, isn't it? That's what it's there for. It's kind of lazy, but to be fair, if you were to do a short every day, that means you've got to do 365 songs a year. That'd be borderline impossible. Well, it's not, but you've got to be in a zone for it. And I'm not going there again. And I'm not listening to that meditation stuff again.
To put me right to
I'm being like rested population.
What, not awakened?
Dormant. I'd rather my brain be dormant sometimes. You don't want to be having words going in your head all night while you're trying to sleep. It's awful.
That's why I don't watch mysteries.
Mysteries is awesome.
You have been trying to small.
Big Tom, I've lost some weight. Stop calling me big. You did this other day. Like, yes, Big Tom, I've got myself down to 42 or 40 and a half stone. I'm doing really well with that. See my abs again. Call me skinny Tom now. Let me feel good about myself and my abs. I'm even going to show me in a couple of weeks. I'm going to come on here. And we're going to get some new lady friends. Hang out with. They say all women said are not shallow, but they are. Do you know what I mean? They want the abs for themselves. As soon as you take your top off, algorithm just goes boom, boom. You get yourself on a dating site like Plenty of Fish, and you take your top off on there if it's allowed, you'll see how shallow people are. You'll end up with 15 kids, child support cases and everything, do you know what I mean? You really do. Then you get the evil ones. Put your top back on. It's alright. We're in Yorkshire, Sheffield, bro. YouTube test, chill out, you predator. YouTuber, AI test, chill out, you predator.
I don't know, that's the one that keeps on the wall.
It's not blocked, it's Countryman.
I know, Countryman, or not Countryman, but the YouTube AI test.
Oh, the YouTube AI, what did it say?
I don't know.
So when we'll dome it up, gang bang,
Ugh.
Probably not, because you're too busy trying to troll me on here behind the face. It's,
I don't know who it is.
but we had to block someone because he was talking about young people as well, so this is probably him. But obviously he'll probably getting knocked by the police one day because you can't be a predator online like that. It does sound like him actually. They're talking about doing bad things to small children. Horrendous Countryman. They're awful. Do you know what I mean? Let me get rid of that message, what they've done.
Okay, let me give you your egg.
But some people believe in that stuff, don't they?
You sure you want
so
4?
What?
You want 4 eggs?
Yeah, when you have a
4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting on the bread.
Plus, you're not allowed in pub anyway, are you? We're allowed. We're not having to go to church. And then go like, oh, sorry, I sinned. I went to the pub. I sinned. Forgive me. Yeah.
Can you give me a plate for me?
You're up.
A plate for myself.
He's got about 30 different accounts, that dude.
Yeah, plate.
It might not even be him. There's a lot of weirdos in there. What's up?
I'm getting a plate.
I can't even see what he's saying. He's spamming for you. Should we just block him? He's already said one bad thing, hasn't he? She's 30. You're a predator. She's 30. How is that fair?
I'm not 30. I'm not 30.
Hey. Haha.
I'm older than 30.
Yeah, this just sounds like them. They have the same thing. You just got that same mentality. Hey. I might block him, whoever he is. to block it?
Probably that I don't know.
It means
Check to
leaning
see.
over. That's time out of my day to block him. Countryman, he's still there. We block him. Block his little lads. Is the thing in it? He's going over there. Look. To block it. I've really unmodded 2 people. Just been a bit fickle
Watch
out,
out.
but just felt like it. I'm only messing. I'll leave you on. But listen, I won't be having a gangbang again. Wait, last time I did have one, there was actually another man there, and I specifically said I don't want to see some dude's hairy ass. You know what I mean? And when we went, we actually did it. We were doing what we were doing. One of them, she brought my boyfriend and said she's not joining in unless he's there. I've only done that once. I'm never doing it again. So it's strictly women.
Here's my bread.
You like soft skin and stuff like that. I don't want to be freaking seen. Oh, it makes me feel sick thinking about it. So it is what it is. I don't want to see that ever again. So it's just strictly women now. None of these little porky chop people coming in. You want another player? Cheers. I think right, yeah.
Here you go. It's hot.
It's nice, thank you. It's very hot.
It's sweet.
Have you ever done one?
Hmm?
Have you ever done one?
No.
What about gangbangs and
No, I haven't.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, you're asking me.
No.
That's all you.
Do you want some of this?
No.
You're not eating
I
it?
don't
Well, can I
like-
have 2 pieces of
I
bread?
don't like to.
I have to make a sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't understand people who don't like tomatoes, me. How could you do
I've
it?
already told you because of when I got sick as a kid. And my mom gave me tomato soup and then I got sick.
It's a really good like little food. If you have 3 cans of this a day and just eat that, 3 cans of tomatoes, literally you will drop some right weight really fast.
Yeah, I get sick. I don't like
And
that.
change your milk to, what's it called? To the red milk, which is semi-skimmed. I swear down, I kid you not. You'll lose so much weight quick. It's horrible though. You don't. If athletes do it and stuff like that, but for a normal human being, it's not really good. Unless you're getting, you've got to go and do something crazy or something. And then I won't recommend doing it. Hello to the mother.
There we go.
Hello to the mother. I can't even see what that looks familiar.
I know who that is.
Hello to the mother. Hallelujah. It looks like Jesus. I think it's a picture of Jesus. Is that Jesus? I don't know. Where else is Jesus on here? Is that
I
bad?
don't know. It looks like Adam.
Oh, does it look like Adam?
It looks like Adam.
Yeah. Hello to the mother.
Mm-hmm.
I should really do it. Oh no. No. It's tomorrow when we do the weights. It's doing my head in because I have to keep putting the weight up. And the dumbbells, and I don't like to. I like to just do moderate. Do you know what I mean? Just moderate exercise. And it's just making me do more and I don't want to. Well, it is what it is. Right, let me try this.
It's so hot. The bread.
And I'm going to dip it in this. Is it Jesus? I don't know. What did it say? Is it Jesus? Jesus has replied. He's come back.
No, it's somebody else saying,
not
hey,
saying what?
you were salsa last night. Great viewing.
That weren't me, that was my brother. That was Simon.
His twin.
That was my twin. Weren't me.
No, this one, I don't know who this one is. Somebody else.
Oh God. Is it got sugar in it?
Yeah,
Not bread and then it's a cake.
I know. It's so sweet and salty. Gives you both.
Yeah, no.
Balances. Sorry.
It's fine. Won't have my abs for much longer. What I've just gained again.
Oh. I barely even put any. It's the vanilla.
That weren't me.
It's the vanilla that's making it taste like a cake.
I don't think it were Jesus. I was pushing. I can't even remember last night. I went to get upset with someone else. Check out my YouTube shorts, bro. You'll see what goes through my mind. When you've got that mixed up with beer, spirits, that's not good. I could write a friggin' 1,000-page book. Sorry. I hope I didn't say what bad to you, bro. YouTube AI test because you're saying to someone, yeah, it's a bit predatory behaviour. We don't really like people that are, and to be fair, it's probably sat at house by saying jerked off 3 times already today because you can't get a girlfriend. And he hates upon people like us who can actually talk to women, you know what I mean? We got the opportunity to talk to women or not. Some of us are allowed to ignore women while you're craving the attention of anyone who'll just talk to you. It is what it is. There's loads in your idea.
It's hot.
You're a lot.
That one was hot.
Not from Wakefield. Thing is though, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Mark. You kept saying I need music. I do need music. I did need music. Love music. Do you know where last night? Right. I thought, should we go dancing? And then we thought we were going to go to this other city. And I was like, I'm just getting old in tooth. I couldn't be asked to go to the other city. So we left it. And then we were going to go to the other city on train. And I thought, no. So we just sat in town. And then it's like, do you know the music they were playing? And I was like, oh, I couldn't be bothered with it. And then to wait for the other club with my type of music, I think it opens about 12 or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like 8 by the time we got home.
Yeah, and I thought, I'm not staying out, I'm going home to watch Stargate.
Which we didn't watch.
Listen, I want to watch. I don't remember anything, it wasn't me. I remember the name Welsher. I do. I remember that. Why am I having visions of Welsh? Really triggering me last night. With me, my brother. Do you know what I mean? I don't want this cake at the moment.
Sorry.
I want it's different. I'll start doing my own, a separate one just with flour, so I can just make like sausage butties. I can only have. Plus, I don't really. I just want red meat, fish, and stuff like this now. I can't really be having the sweet cakes
Sorry.
because I'm at the gym. I'm gonna have to do the bench tomorrow. John and I got face on. Yeah, right face on over there. He's like, okay, I'll see you in the future, no doubt. I missed the gym. It's that he lives around the corner from the gym. I live 3 miles away from it.
Does he have a car?
He lives around the corner from it.
No.
You can throw a stone from his house
To the gym.
to the gym. That's why it's so easy for people who live that way. 3 miles for me. 3 bloody miles. Is it 3 miles? No, I think it's 2 miles. I don't know. It's just too far. Don't get me wrong. If you've been, I was thinking about buying a pair of rollerblades when I seen some of the 280 quid. It's a lot of money.
You have a lot of potholes
It's
too.
nice like that.
You have a lot of potholes though on your street. You gotta be careful.
280 quid. And I will get laughed at. But I've got a plan. I get to the top of LD in my shoes, I'll keep my mask on, no one knows it's me, then I'll get changed into my rollerblades, scuttle down the hill. Only take 5-10 minutes. It's all downhill on there, on way there, it's just on way back that's there.
I said, haha, does your missus not remember me or was she drunk too?
I don't know.
I just
What did you
I
and Welsh
wasn't.
do last
I
night?
don't know, I was asleep.
Let me guess. You were opening your heart to Welsh boy.
No.
John O's email won't let me watch Stargate.
No, I was on
I
Instagram.
bet Welsh would be there when you could watch Stargate. I'd let you watch Stargate.
No.
Like Mark will. Let her watch Stargate. I watched that for 7 days. I don't want to watch it on the night off. 7 days of Stargate. I didn't even.
Wait, there's not even 7 movies.
You watched it for 7 days.
No, I haven't. 3.
And she watches the same one over again
No,
sometimes.
I don't.
Well, I commit. It's not like 1,000 mysteries.
I've watched the same mysteries.
Mistreating her. Let's destroy him. go to court. Didn't let her watch Stargate. I haven't modded him for that. Oh yeah. I modded him. So you told me.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh shit, someone better man. I can't see what it says you read it. Your eyes are better than mine.
You can't tell me you don't remember me, bro. Come on now.
I do remember. I'm having visions.
Because I was messing
Saying the
around
words.
with you, calling you a fruitcake. She was telling you to stop shouting, and that she wanted to watch Stargate. Oh, I don't have my own Instagram. I just go on links that people send me.
I did my bird on Instagram. You ain't joining the gangbang either. Strictly tom-toms.
Isn't that a brand of shoes?
Yeah.
I think it's a brand of shoes.
Brand of shoes?
In America, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a brand of house shoes.
I subscribe. I thought you were here for ages, bro. You're mental like me. I love it. And that's why we stick together, bro. It's like, I had people trying to get me sectioned for doing comedy shows. What the frick's that about?
Because they take it personal.
Like when I was
They get
writing
self-conscious.
music, because the music, I cast my mate, the music was just coming so good. And I was sat there and I was going, zoom, the gods had sent it, mate. It was page after page after page. And my mate was just like, what the hell? And you go into a zone, luckily that's gone. And I tried sectioning me because I liked writing. Just because they don't write. And you just sit there on the phones watching people who do write. Do you get what I mean? But it's not supposed to be allowed for us normal folk. So they try and... Just because I danced about on a YouTube show and put frigging Billy Idol music on in the background with a little storyline, there's not a sectionable offence. So we'll have to try another route. It's not good. The kingdom is crumbling. We are still surviving, aren't we? And then they asked me how I did them. After threatening to give me section for him, then it twigged in the head it's just fictional and it's messing about. And then they were messaging me, asking how I do them and what editing app. Well, you can just do it yourself off the Google app. It comes with the phone. It's not easy. You just change the camera from there to there and da 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 da. It's done. Well, bonkers, bro. People are crazy. They're the crazy ones. Well, I'm the crazy one 'cause I'm stuck here for ages. We're supposed to be leaving Wednesday. What day are we on? I was supposed to be leaving Wednesday. And she's got another appointment. Last minute, another appointment. It's the internet world. Why can't they do the appointment on a blooming Zoom call? I talk to you lot on the internet. Why can't they do the freaking appointment on the internet? You're keeping me hostage here. Then at council, 3 weeks to fix what waterworks is wrong. It's crackers, bro. I do like doing them YouTube shows. And it's good because yesterday it's like I was chatting to this Indian woman, she's cool, she's been on today unless she's unsolved. They understand when it's humour and not real. And I watered that last short down with friggin' no English thing, I didn't even put that in. She's from another country and she understands it full well. It's just humour. Some people look at it and they go, oh, that's evil, that's racist, and that's this, and blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? But we don't care. We're still going to do it. In fact, most of my blooming fans are friggin' mixed. Everywhere I go. Like standing ovation. The bus drivers are like, yeah, ah, da, da, da. Do you know what I mean? They'll speak foreign languages. They see it. And women love it. The Spanish love them, I swear that. Yeah, you don't know visual Tamil. Anyway, see what this says. don't subscribe. It's just fun, innit, bro? They can't section you. You're unsectionable. Unsectionable. Mate, they won't catch me. You try and get you locked up. You try and set you up. When that don't work, they try and say you've lost the plot. You try and get sectioned. When that don't work, they just sit there banging their heads against wall, getting old, while I get younger. Look. Just, oh. If I knew about this world when I was in my 20s, this blooming internet world, I'd have never had a job back then either. I'd have told my sisters that I'm leaving them, dumping them, they can look after the kids, that's it, they get what they want. I'd have just been a little YouTube star back then. I didn't frigging know all this was here. I used to have one of them like little burner phones for work. I always wondered what people were frigging doing, looking at the phones constantly, do you know what I mean? It's blooming awesome. That's what it is. 1 minute. It's right. I can do a YouTube show about any scenario what happened in my life. That's what's annoying. You don't want to friggin', you don't want to see them. But, oh, are you eating all these sausages? Do a book on it. What? Are you eating the sausages? It's not, it's because it's coming from the phone. I don't just turn volume down there. Trying your new panties and all. Yeah, and that's what it is. What were I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. 1982, bro. So yeah, you can do a YouTube short for all. You know how much like grief you get? People are so narrow-minded, they think that the YouTube shorts are about them. I've had loads of Kevs, I've had loads of Dannies. They said, what? It's a fictional character, the first name what popped in my head, do you know what I mean? You get some weirdo, like trying to harass you, and it's like, jog on, bro. So, you know what I mean? I've seen him in real life. I don't know what his name was. Seen him, and I remember the picture. I looked at him, he was doing this thing on this job. And I just thought, what a weasel. And he looked at me, it's like, if we'd have said or ate to each other, he'd have started stuttering. And I just looked, and he just put his head down like that, and I thought, I'm not bothered. You might have harassed me on here and said something, but that does not mean I'm going to say something or retaliate. But I think he realised, more embarrassing, that a grown man goes on to call people names on here, doing and then has to go and do a normal job. That's not really adult behaviour, is it? I was talking about over there, they form these little groups to cause trouble, and but then they're the same people who will be on Instagram or Facebook going, oh, someone's picked on my child at school, I can't handle it, I don't think this bullying behaviour by children is acceptable. Take a look at yourselves, guys. Because they're forming groups on YouTube and everywhere, so hey, it's all adults. You don't really see no kids causing trouble. Like I was on this guy's, he's a boxer. There's two of them. They're going up wars, so they're pissing each other off at the moment. And it's like the amount of hate one of them gets, and they try and bully him. It's just ridiculous. And it's all adults. There's no kids. It's the adults what are kids, and then don't learn it and turn into adult bullies. And that's what they do. And they love it. We've been given this internet world with the power of the fingers, and instead of using it for what else, they just form groups to try and bully people and make people pop the ends off. They literally, they'll be on Facebook like, I can't believe this poor little kid got bullied. His parents need locking up, it's their fault. But yet they're all there picking on people online. It's wrong, dude. It's so silly. It's like, I nearly retaliated someone over there. It's just too easy. I let it slide. It's easier. I even deleted all the screenshots with the names so I don't forget the names. I deleted them. I can't be arsed with this. You could do it forever. Really, couldn't you? It is what it is. I love it. I just need to be gone now though. Poco's not going to enjoy what I've got planned. She's not. Well, she will at first until it gets cold. But it's going to be good. And it's like we had a conversation yesterday and I told her, and we're going to experience things what some people And never ever. That's the point of the channel as well. I did write. It's about hiking and stuff and adventuring as much as possible. We've had a few setbacks with appointments and and whatever, and the police following us around Spain, etc. On about two or three occasions, the police were called. False reports, obviously. The joys of going live on YouTube, but it is what it is. And so we've had a couple of setbacks, but we are going. And I said to Poco, it is hard, but you're experiencing something for our people who want to follow our journey on here. Because these places we go, not many people are going to go. None of them, like, we've got Nancy who's in America. She's not going to see it, but she'll get to see it through our phone and our eyes. And that's what we do it for anyway. So it is hard and it is life-threatening. I'll be honest with you, it's life-threatening. But it's awesome. It's really good. And guess what? You can't get a signal once you're 20 miles in. So I don't have to talk to you a lot constantly either. Like, I went to Spain once and I spent a lot of my effort getting back on live because people wanted me to come on live. And that was ruining my adventure. So a lot of my adventures, I still did loads, but because I always needed the signal and this, like, I was like having to go into places where I could get a signal for the people on the live streams, which that's not what it was about, bro. It was about me disappearing and then I had to come back to civilization just to get a blooming signal. That's about. That's why I need Elon Musk's phone, that X thing, but he hasn't dropped it yet. If any of you want to invest, get that when it comes out. It's going to go boom. But he reckons when that phone's out, you can get a signal anywhere on the planet. He's a taking mine now though, because I researched that about 3 years ago, and it still hasn't come out. So I'm stuck. She's not going to eat all sausages. Saved her a bit. Let's see what you said, bro. 1982, yeah. I've already answered this question, Welsher. Do you know what I mean? And that's another thing. I'll buzz off that. I'll buzz off loads of people on here. What some people do, once you give them a bit of attention, they want all your attention. Like, they'll find shorts from ages ago and they'll comment on it to get your attention and they'll go, please come live and talk to me, do this. And then they'll delete it so that they don't look needy. And that's annoying. I'm not doing that again this year. I'm just going to put the time and effort into me, Poco, and traveling and get live when I can, rather than when other people ask me to. That's taking my... Just because they're free doesn't mean I'm free, but you do your best for these people, because some of them do have, like, mental health issues and you don't want them popping his hands off. Do you know what I mean? But, nah. I'm going to lone survivor again. And I won't be coming on constantly. Because... it's like, oh, that guy up here was causing trouble, guys. You seem alright, Welsher. I'm sorry for whatever I called. Oh, I bet I did your sheep thing last night. As soon as you said you're from what they are, I bet I was talking about you and Wellers in friggin' with sheep. Sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. What's his name? YouTube test. What a bumming idiot. I ain't even blocked it, yeah. And that's what it is. So yeah. And I do say, and this goes to you all, man. I'd have a year and not even really been on internet that much. I'd go, because you only live once. And you really should be going and seeing the things yourself. Because like I said, one day you're going to be sat in the hospital, possibly. And you're just going to look back on your lives. And you're going to go, oh, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have, just go and do it. It's like gym people. The hardest thing about gym is putting your trainers on and going. That's it, just get up and go. You know what I mean? Anyway, if there's another war, look at now. You need to go and freaking see these things before you just belly up. Maybe I should have done 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great though. I was quite happy just doing military shorts. I didn't know about the live thing, but it is what it is. We're on it now. We have met loads of nice people. Even your Welsh, yeah. Very much good. Right enough. Oh, I found some ice cream I can have now. You lot enjoy watching me eat my rabbit on with no real purpose. Yeah? And listen, if you dare chill, I'm sorry for blocking you. I'm not blocking you, chill. This is the thing with the trolling. We weren't trolling, it was just an ongoing stream and we were all having fun with it, but I kept, because they give me the spanner, so I was using the spanner to block her. Not to block her, but just to 10-second time out, and I got addicted to it. I was like, yeah man, this is good. I'm not doing that to you again, Shirley. I don't think it was fair. My behaviour was terrible, so it is what it is. Who's here now? It's Erika, what you do? You change your picture again, bro. You need to, right, listen bro, you need, if you are on that blooming vodka, so get off it. You need to go and get some beetroot. I swear down, get your blender, it's an antioxidant. Get some cranberry, that's awesome as well. And it's good for women's stuff, fresh, whatever, right? Get some cranberry, get your blender, and put some beetroot in. And have beetroot every day for at least a week. You gotta sort this out, bro. We need you in this life. You can't just be popping yourself off. Look at me. I can't even have the beer no more. Yesterday was horrendous again, and that's what it does. But we want to see you. You got a nice little family with you, nice little house, garden, all that. You're drinking too much of that vodka, bro. You're gonna get them pains. Listen, how many people I know passed away off the beer? Because listen, not everyone's like me. I'm like a different species. I'm a Greek god, aren't I? Look, my mate turned around to me somewhere and she went, "Oh, you're looking good, Tomo." This was a couple of years ago when I was still drinking all the time. She went, "You must have stopped drinking from last time I seen her 20 odd years ago." I went, "That's when it started even more." I went, "I ain't stopped." I went, "I've been drinking more. I got more money from work." Oh, it's not good. But my body is one of them indestructible things. And it just repairs itself really good once the problems are sorted. But do get a bit of helping hand off the beetroot. I've told many people this. My mate, he's an alcohol. I stopped him, like he's back on it, but he started having the beetroot. He said it tastes shy, and I'm like, yeah, what you do, you get your favourite drink, like orange juice, cranberry, you put your beetroot in, blend it up, and then you don't even taste the beetroot, but you're getting the antioxidants. But I heard a couple of people who get the bad diseases, and they pass away and things like that, and they get the shacks and things, or they go to rehab, and they don't make it out. You got a chance here, get off the vodka, don't have none of it. And obviously if you are getting the shakes, then literally you're probably just best weaning yourself off it. But you can't be frigging doing that. And it's not that, I'm not having your lad, because your lad's been watching me on here. If you do pop your clogs bro, because you've been drinking too much, I'm not having your kid trying to set me up with your ex-missus, because you're not here to look after him, because they've seen me on YouTube. You've been knocking on door like, "Your dad said he'd love you to be my dad." No, that's not happening. I'm not being no one's dad. Ever. I'm a lone finger now. There's only one person. I'm going to be one more dad. She's in America now. She's coming over. I'm going to impregnate her and send her on away, but that's it. We've got a prenup. She's not getting no child support. No, she just wants the godlike in her from me. So it is what it is. Anyway, she knows about it. Yes, Michelle. Shout out at parties at a pub. But what about at pub? No, that's the thing with drinkers. I've been there, bro. I can take it or leave it now. I was addicted to the gluten in it, the wheat. That was it. And what it does. Well, listen, there's an excuse. Like, I'd be like on a Friday, not even bothered about a drink. A certain song would come on. Oh, let's have a drink to that. What? Next minute, all weekend on it. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh, got a new letter through there. Oh, 50 quid up. Oh, got some tax back. We'll celebrate that with a drink. Exactly, you know the score. There's an excuse for it. Just don't have it. We had it yesterday. Just a little one-off. Went cruising a bit around town, messing about, and I just thought I can't be arsed with it. So I'd have to stay out a load more hours to start going dancing. So I prefer the dancing, do you know what I mean? That's cool. That's where you meet the people who are married. Always on the dance floor in the little hen groups. Da, da, da. So it is what it is. 41 years sober, 41 sober a year, see? Recovering alcoholic. This is the thing, bro. And you know you're saying about the checks and stuff. Some people don't make it out. And it's about the people who affect you. It's like me today. I've had to go on I'm being a bit fickle. Because of something Carrot Boy said yesterday, telling me I needed to watch Stargate and blah blah blah, and he was clipping my video. So I've unmodded him. Yeah, Michelle, I've unmodded Mark. That's what I was doing in there. He told me to go to bed. It's not happening. I did go to bed, but it is what it is. But that was a one-off. Yeah, I'll show you how much I blooming drank of that stuff. Listen, Tommy, talk to this guy here. Who is it? 1 minute. Fraser. Yeah, man. Well done, Fraser. You know what I mean? It's like Michelle can take it or leave it. There's some people, do you like the Hangover film? That's what summers are like. And then you've got people like Michelle who can have a hot toddy and just go to bed. That don't happen for people who like it or hyper and stuff. I've ended up in Greece and stuff. I've ended up at the other side of the country. I'm like, wake up and oh no, I've done it again. I'm at the other side of the country. Being Greece. I'm like, why did they let me on this blooming plane? I'm like, why am I in this shit apartment up a top of a blooming nightclub? Woke up, when I came round, I was above a nightclub in an apartment. What happened? I must have just talked to someone in the nightclub when we got there, after getting through Manchester. Sozzled, ended up they must have said there's a room upstairs, and I thought it was a good idea to pay for a room upstairs above a nightclub. Yeah, it's quiet in there. It's not quiet at 10 or 7 in the morning. I couldn't get to sleep. Not good. And we need you, Tommy. We need you here. Oh, why ain't you got a mod? Where's your mod gone? Yeah, I'll get you back. I don't know. No. Don't you put this on me, bro. You come on with Marty's on over there and you went, I'm going for a while, Tommy. I'm not going to be back for a while. And I thought, oh, he's going through something here. And I think I missed the message or something. So what you did, you must have unmodded or unfingered yourself. And then it's took it off. But I'll put you back on it. Add as moderator. You're not having managing mod though. Michelle's never good, missing. Nah, Tomo, what the... See, listen, Tom, if this is not going to stop you drinking... No, I'm not saying it. I'm going to be sensible. But you've got to stop, bro. You know what I mean? You got young ones and that, football, you got a lot in you. Like I said, not everyone can get through it. You don't survive it. And if you've got a fast metabolism, a bit hyper, and you still do your benches and stuff constantly, you kind of burn it off. And then, even then, it's just bad. I used to work down site. I was on one in Cardiff years ago. I was on this blooming daft building site. Some olders there, because obviously it was like I'll be the same pet. Literally, they'd have to wake up in the middle of the night, bro, and have half a bottle of cider so they don't get checked, so they can go to work. That was it. I'll be the same pet tech, like brown leather jacket, blue jeans, you know the type. Do you know what I mean? And friggin' that's it. They have to wake up every night. 2 litres, 1 litre, while otherwise they start checking and they can't function. You don't need that, bro. I loved my cakes back then. So it's like I'd literally wake up in the middle of the night. We would go Wetherspoons and I'd have about 6 pints in Wetherspoons and a curry or whatever. When then I'd have my cakes and I'd catch them because I'd go down for my cakes. And then they'd be there drinking cider before work, and I'd just be eating cream cakes at like 5, 6 in the morning. Do you know what I mean? And you catch them doing it. Do you do it? Not really. I tried the other day. What happened? There was some lazier than me, because I know what I can do about the gym phaser. I went to the gym. I was going to do a live in the gym. So I did all my heavy weights, but every time, basically the treadmills are here. It's 10 of them. But if you go, there's only one I can use, really, or two. And it's the corner one. They're all in a row. Because the way the camera thing is for your phone, it faces that way, which is fine if you're there. But if you're at the first one, when you put my camera on, it's facing everyone else in the gym, and obviously privacy, you don't really want that. And people get annoyed, and you get women, and it's not good, is it? It's just about you. So I've got to wait to get on that machine. So I was doing my first live in the gym the other day, but like I said, this bird got on, and I swear down, it must have taken her an hour to get on. She was on the treadmill, like this. She was hardly moving. I don't even think it was turned on. And she was just walking like that for 40 minutes. I swear down, and I seen her leave it, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna get on. And another bird got on, did exactly the same. She was just stood there like that. You made it horrendous, bro. That was good. So it is what it is. But I will be. And it's hard. I'll try and do one in the morning for you if I get there. Oh, it's just getting there. If I ever get there. 1 minute, Tommy, sorry. I'll probably come game done. Gamadon? What's Gamadon? No, it'll just get you all of a sudden, and it's a very, very painful death, bro. It's a very painful death from the drinking. You get the shakes, you get the weird stuff, you get the stabby thing like that, and you go yellow. It's awful. It's not a nice one. So you could get off, bro. And like I said, if your kid ever turns up at my door and goes like, Tomo, look after me, Dad's gone, I work, it's his own fault, he didn't listen to us, and I'm gonna shut the door in his face, just like this, bro. I'm gonna go, sorry kiddo, your dad didn't listen to me. Adios, I'm going for a hike. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. But you don't want that, it's gonna traumatise him, he's a nice kid, but I'm not bothered. He's getting doors shut in his face. I don't know you. You're not my kid. See ya. From Ninja, I don't know what that is, bro. Gamadon is the person who abandoned his. That's what you're doing now. You're abandoning him. Drinking there straight. I bet. This is what it is, and it's bad. I'll tell you what. I had some workers before. They were alright, especially the women. Hello. She's watching. You watching this? Or you working? I'll just shut this door. She's watching it like that. So yeah, the women are cool. But I did have this guy once. He was blooming useless. And it's not, it's about you. You got to get to do it. But he kept wasting my time saying, come down for this appointment, this. So he was supposed to be sorting some stuff out. Because I was getting screwed with council stuff at one point. He didn't sort it out. He just wasted my time. So yeah, I'm not going to call him out totally. In fact, yeah, I am calling you out. Martin, I didn't think your job role as an alcohol worker was very good. In fact, I thought you were rather shy. Now, the women there, they bend over backwards, literally. You know what I mean? They're alright. But Martin were crap. I don't feel he was doing his job. And I think he got had by I think he would give my information to the feds. I really do. But it is what it is. Not to find out. I am generally a hiker. That's what I've always done. All lads at our school, no? They're like, bam, you'll just get up and go in. Do you know what I mean? That was a long time ago. Anyway, I thought your accent was either Wakefield or Doncaster. Nah, I can't remember the last time I went to Doncaster either. I went to Metrodome. Oh, I could tell you a little story, but they'll start crying. I'm going to tell you. Oh, shall I? Oh. There's no names here. There's no names. Last time I went, we went to Barnes. No, it wasn't even Donny Metrodome. It was Barnes in Metrodome. So I took kids, because that's what I used to do. Look after, you call me a twat or whatever. I used to look after all of them. So we all went swimming, and some of my sister's kids and all. And it's like, bam. One of them didn't have a pair of shorts what fitted him properly, so he borrowed his stepdad's at the time. And he put extra big, he was a big lad as well, the nephew, but he wore his, these long ones, not like shorts, but they were like long shorts, like knee high. He was trying to learn to swim, bless him. I'm in stitches to this day, next minute he's going like that, just panicking in water. He got his legs stuck in it somehow like that, and then he went poof. and it ripped him off, bro. I swear down, I'm not lying. It ripped him off in Barnsley Metrodome, and it all, you just seen it floating across. I was in stitches, bro. I went, no! And then everyone looked at him, and he was just Dion running out of the pool. Like, oh, it was blooming hilarious, bro. He says he's got PTSD from that. Blames me for it. I'm like, firstly, I just took you to the swimming baths. Not my fault you don't know how to swim. Secondly, they were your stepdad's shorts. Why don't you wear your own shorts? And thirdly, I was at the other side of the pool with my kids. You know what I mean? So that's not my fault. I'm just the driver who drove you there. You know what I mean? Mate, he had his frigging little bits hanging out everywhere. Everyone in Barnsley Metrodome seemed locked, bro. Bro, I won't be able to live. I swear down, I'd go and live in a frigging... in a hut if that were me. This is where it is, but it's on camera and all. I could phone them, see if they've got the blooming camera footage. Okay, it is, bro. You didn't see it, bro. You had to be there. Bro, you thought the Mr. Bean scene was funny when it comes off. This was 10 times better than the Bean scene. I swear that. It was like that. And everyone's looking and that, and his foot is just in the trousers somehow. I don't even know how he did it. To this day, we do not know how he did it. And he just ripped him off. You know what I mean? And you just seen him like that. Do you know what I mean? I swear down, he's like 20 odd now. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you what, that lad won't be, he won't be bragging. He'll never brag. We all know. So it was blooming finger. Lacking, or is it lagging? I don't know, Paula. Yes, Paula. I don't know which Paula you are. Everyone's changing the names and they're getting different pictures. We had Charlie over there. We think we know it is. He was coming on and going, it's me, I've changed my name. I'm like, who's me? He's like, me. I'm like, okay, so you change your name, you change your picture, and you called me. Yeah, I have no idea. We have no idea, man. Say hello to the chat. Make sure you double tap the screen, check out my YouTube shorts if you are new to the channel. That's what we prefer doing. And his little adventures. I should be getting vitamin D. This is not good for my body, this. I might have to phone doctors, ask them for some tablets. In fact, I'll ask you lot. What is the best food for vitamin D? Because I need it. Yeah. While you lot try and find me a food for vitamin D, I'm going to try and find that gin and I'll show you what happened yesterday. Oh, for Pete's sake. I was literally, oh no, I thought it was someone else. So, I'm not looking after your kid, bro. Not at all. I remember over here, this kid slagging his dad off. His mum and dad had split up a couple of years before. He proper slagging his dad off. He's a nice kid, this kid, does all that UFC stuff. And he's there, still a young lad. He looked at me and went, oh, my dad's doing my head, he's a right dickhead. Did I? went, why? What's he done? Has he clipped you? He went, no. I didn't smack you about? He went, no. I went, what's he done then? He went, I just don't like the way he goes off sometimes. I'm like, what? Telling you to turn the computer off and stuff like that? He went, yeah. I just sort your life out. He went, and basically his mum, they just turn them against each other, don't they? And you need to sort your life out. All that stuff on your body you got from your dad who you don't like. I went, sort it out. And he looked at me and he went, I wish you were my dad, Tomo. And I'm like, you don't. I mean, I'm Uncle Tom or whatever. I don't give you rules. That's why you like it, because I'm not giving you rules. Whereas your dad, it's his job to give you rules, and that's why you're saying you don't like it. But now it's good because they work together now. Exactly. Dad comes to his rescue once again, and now he loves his dad. So that's awesome. I don't know why I came up with that. I just blurted it out. It's a little conversation we were having. But yeah, they voted. I had another one turn up. Hey, Dad. He went, will you be my dad, Tomo? I went, no. He went, why not? I went, you've got a dad. I went, what do you want me as your blooming dad for? You went, because you're phone and you did this. I went, the same again. Because I don't give you rules, because it's not my job to. So I can just go and kick a football with you. It is what it is. And plus, that would have meant I'd have had to get with his mother. to be his dad. I'm not getting with your mum. Not at all. I'm just gonna say hello to her. And she's like, you know what I mean? Don't mean I want to be a frigging girlfriend. Boyfriend, sorry. Sorry, I'll catch up. Said hi, Alan. Is it Al? Or Albanian? I don't know. I've unmodded him. Right, 1 minute. You're acting like Derek. Who's Derek? Read my other comment. Blooming hell. This is why I think, mate, it's, you retracted it. I caught you lacking. I'm always lacking. I'm lucky to be alive, to be fair. Michael, be careful. Don't judge anyone. Just take every day that comes. One step at a time. Yeah. I know what your IP name is. I don't know what you're on about, Tom. I don't even know. And all I know about IP addresses is that's just what the police use to, so they can just type it in on the computer, South Yorkshire Police, and then they know it's not you. It's people using pictures. So yeah, I don't know what the IP is. I don't know what you're on about. Put the beer down, bro. I love you. You know, I don't even know who Derek is. I'm Tomo. How can I be acting like Derek? I am Tomo. I am myself. I'm not acting like Norma. I'm just acting like myself. So put the beer down, otherwise I will block your ass for a day. You're acting like Derek, though. It is a bit funny. Now it's coming live to get, yeah, I know. We're supposed to be going, but my plans keep changing. My plans don't change, but they do. Well, it's not me changing them. It's out of my control. I'm basically packed, ready to go. Why am I here? I'm still in the kitchen doing live streams. What's happening? Eating me eggs. So it is what it is. And mackerel and best sunshine. Salmon, jerkin, salmon, herring and mackerel. Were we on about fish or something? I don't even know. Mark, message retracted. Urtica, why are you unmodding? I just felt like it because Poco told me today, but because I reacted last night, I was acting like a drunk man for educational purposes, if you want to tell that to Runaway when you see him. So for educational purposes, I was acting like a drunk man. That was all, and I think I performed it pretty darn blooming well. It wasn't real. But Poco said to me when I missed some of the comments that you were telling, you were trying to divide and well, not divide and conquer as such, not like that. That's just stupid. You've been fickle. You were telling me to go to bed and let her watch Stargate, but you don't know the ins and outs of this, Mark. I've been watching Stargate all week. Stargate 1 with Kurt Russell. If you want to see Kurt's hair in that, there. Like a friggin' Los Angeles, California police friggin' person. Like a little army dude in friggin' 80s in Vietnam. Or whenever it were. I swear down. Mate, she started with that one and then she went, oh, there's more. All I've done all week is watch Stargate. And then she rewatches them. I'm done with Stargate. I'm done. I'm Stargated out. And then you're coming on and friggin' Runaway going, oh, I'm gonna clip this, let her watch Stargate, Tomo. So I unmodded you for that. And plus, you haven't been doing your job as a moderator properly anyway, because I keep getting harassed by people here. Thank you. I can't see stuff. And then, what's it called? Mid percentage. Heidi ho, I love you. And then it said blooming spammy. Someone was doing that on another channel the other day, spamming. I don't see the point of it. It's weird. So yeah, Mark, I hope that answers your question. You're a bit unmodded until I can be bothered to unmod you. You sit down, you put friggin' Stargate on now and watch that for 5 days and you'll know exactly how I feel, bro. Oh yeah, man. You freaking spanner. Do you know how much trouble this has caused? You know exactly what trouble the spanners caused last year. People take it right to heart. They're like, I didn't want the spanner anyway. I don't want the spanner. And they fall out with her. They say, well, give me 1 minute. I'll get you 1 minute. Should we get him, guys? Should we give him his spanner back? You're not the only one who got unspannered, bro. Someone else did. Some little sucky bang bang. I thought I'd seen it all. I didn't think this one was a sucky bang bang though. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he's took the sucky bang bangness mark to a whole new level. 1 minute, I'll give you this spanner back. I was slagging you off this morning, bro. I was like, what are you saying what? I went, I was acting my drunkenness, and he was saying freaking Stargate and da 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 da. I went, he's got to go. I went, I'm going to block him. So he went, don't block him. I went, I'm not going to block him. I mean, unmod him. And that's what I did. That's what I was doing at the beginning of the stream. I was just sat in there lurking on computer, waiting for you to come up, but you didn't turn up. So that made me realise that you didn't have me on notification. Because if I was on your notifications, you would get a notification whether you're on the toilet, in the bath, whether you're at work. So there's two things: you've either took me off notification, or you just like, it don't matter if you're busy, you can't be busy. So you just took me off notification, or you just swiped up and wasn't interested and didn't want to like the screen. So either way, you were guilty as charged in that fickle behaviour. So I thought, you don't need a spanner. He's not having a spanner. It is what it is. Let me read what Michelle said. Sorry. Stargate would ruin my... I'm telling you. As much as... Exactly. Stargate is crap. Mate, when I run that, you want it... I have PTSD. I swear down. Mate, if I'd have got to do what I wanted to do when I was younger, between me and you a lot, with the sports and the acting and stuff, all I had to do would be let to go, right? Anyway, right. I'd have been the main frigging part on frigging Stargate. Have you seen the acting in that? That is proper shite. I was like, I watched it over there and I watched everything. The acting didn't get no better. There was no Dracula film in that. I swear down. You watch that Dracula film, then you're going to see some acting, right? And then if you watch frigging, what's his name, Wolf of Wall Street, Leonardo DiCaprio, that's acting. You know what I mean? Samuel L. Jackson, frigging Tommy Lee Jones. Who's that other one? I'm on about really good people. They ain't none of that. So I'm sorry, Kurt. You did alright in Guardians of the Galaxy. That's awesome. But as far as Stargate, oh my god. If I'd have just been given the chance, I'd have been in Hollywood years ago. I'd have been the star of Stargate. It is, but it's the shittest acting I've ever seen. That's what it is. We missed this time. But I've been working on something, but I can't find a tune for it because YouTube only publicises your stuff if you put music on. Basically, I've got a role because we did go through an audition and I got the role. Technically, but it wasn't the role I wanted. There's two of these, and yeah, like I said, it wasn't the role I wanted. But I've got access to my own phone, haven't I? So I can make it. I can make the part I wanted anyway. I'll just do it myself. Just because I didn't get that part doesn't mean I can't make it myself on my phone. Do you know what I mean? So screw you, BBC. I'm not even lying. I had a mate over there in Stitches. Every time she's like, is he still doing that scene? She was here when I was doing it. And Poco was like, yeah, he's still doing the scene. I was practicing it all night. You know what I mean? But they didn't accept it. Said they needed someone who looked a bit different, not godlike like me. So I'm going to reenact it myself anyway. Anyway, I'm talking shy. I know, bro. I have read your messages, but you retracted a load. Well, that's a shocker. You unmodded me again. I'm surprised you're even on channel. I thought we weren't seeing you for 2 months after last night. Do you know what I mean? Oh, bro, I'll be honest with you. Rugby. I could never play that because I didn't have football boots or rugby boots. In school, I used to have daft shoes, but were not really good for sports and PE. So I never played rugby. I played rugby once. And I'm a very fast person. Them big uns wouldn't have been able to catch me, but you're playing it wet. And if you're playing it wet and you haven't got proper footwear on a rugby pitch, you're screwed. So I went from being really, really fast to not being able to move at all. So you imagine Tomo with a ball about this big in school, and then you got big Richard up here running at you, and freaking Scotty like that, and they're all all this, chasing you. I couldn't get away from them because I didn't have the correct footwear and it was muddy. So I went to rugby once. I got freaking squashed. I was skinny, bro. I was like that big, oh God. I didn't even start growing hair till I was about 30 on my face and stuff. Mate, I got squashed. I skipped that every time. Every time. I used to get done off teacher every week. He'd be like, where's your footwear? I was like, I told you I haven't got none. And he'd be like, well, detention. Well, I'm not coming to detention. Do you know what I mean? I had to walk out of school. But it is what it is. So yeah, I will never play rugby. I don't mind using that thing, the big mat, running into that. That's cool. But I don't like being squashed by big fat men. You know what I mean? Not like Craig. Sorry, I had to put that in there. I'm really good. Who is it? Explore. How are you? Everyone say hello to Explore. If you see Shirley, tell her I'm never going to what's it called? Time her out ever again. So it's just a bit fickle of me to do that. So thank you for joining the chat, guys. Nancy, oh she's here. Hello Nancy, how are you? Hi guys, catching you live. I know it's freaking hard. You got to put me on notification. Here's what it is. Do you know who the old? I ain't got a clue. Is that them guys in New Zealand? I used to look up to them. And then I realised how big of a most of them must live in them at some points. Some, not all the time. But yeah, they scared the blooming life out of you. I won't like to play against them. And what's his name in England? Hazard. Is it Hazard? It's funny character. He's alright. He's a character in it. I can listen to him for a bit. And then I just watch myself on YouTube. It's easier. I need a proof. That's why I'm thinking like, should I get Poco? Do you want to come and say hello to Poco? Sorry, Nancy. I'll be 2 minutes. I've got to go for a dump. Just a Tomo Kardashian. Just is what it is. Oh, listen, before I go, John's got face on with me because I didn't turn up at the time. He was there. He lives around the corner from the gym, Mark. That's why he's on time. I live miles away, you know that. So he's got mate face on because I didn't turn up. But he thinks I don't know, but he's got the face on. But I could tell with the way he was messaging me that he's got the face on. And I'm an all-rounder at the gym anyway. I just swoop around everything in one little swoop. I just go apart from legs. I don't like the machines. You can just do the hacks here. Poco! Yo! Are you going to come and chat to these? I need toilet. On what? What, on a Sunday? Working. Talk shy. You know what I mean? I'll go to work tomorrow then. I'll go to work. I'll return a favour. I'll go to work with what you call it, on treadmill. So that is Sandra. Oh, I've got to go for a dump. Quick mate, search him. Oh, search who, bro? Who's who? Bro, do you know who Derek? Yeah, but isn't that out of EastEnders? I'm not Derek Branning. Derek Branning. Oh, sorry, I'm holding this in now. I've dropped a hair here. Is that going grey? Well, when I cut everyone off, my hair started going back black. That coincidence. It is, isn't it? It is a minute. I am not Derek Branning, and Derek Branning's got frigging ginger hair. I've got to go for a bro. Keep the chat running. Go to the toilet. There you are. Poor Cole's busy.
Surprised you didn't eat all my sausage. Surprised you didn't eat all my sausage. No, I didn't make another count. See? Look at me. I made a different cake today, Mark. Look. Turned out way better. See? Yeah, nice cake. Thank you. No, I don't. It's still in the shape of bread. That's all that matters. Did you eat that other bag of chips earlier? When we got home? Oh, no. Oh my gosh, you drank that whole thing?
Golly, I didn't have none of it. That's mean. I put it in the freezer. I wanted it ice cold. That's nice. I found it. That was a perfect timing. Thank you for reminding me. I found it. Oh, it's a finger. Hey, Michelle.
She's still not talking to you. She don't want physical. Why is she not talking to you? She's crackers. What's this? What's it? And you're supposed to be doing the mod stuff. There's a guy on here who's sort of saying hello to Michelle and he's saying, I'd love to scuttle your cheeks. You're supposed to be dealing with this, Mark. You're supposed to be dealing with it. Stop. Inappropriate. What? Oh, still got an egg left. Right, let me see. Sorry, she's just not doing her part. She's not helping. Energy 99. Tomo has just said I'm simple. Energy 99. Tomo has just said I'm waiting. It's single. He meant single. Oh, Michelle, that's my account. Because we lost the other one, so I couldn't get on because we lost the SIM card. Hoko lost it. So it says single. It said I was pretending to be Energy and saying I was just slapping your cheeks and that. And winding you up. Because you missed the chat, Mark knew when I was already on. So because Mark knew I was already on. But then you came on and you didn't know who I was. So I started talking about slapping your cheeks. No. I don't have to get shot for another one. I could do with Coca-Cola. Do I go for Coca-Cola? I'm gonna head. Hi from the UK. Hi Sophia, me from China. Love you long time. I from UK. Hi UK. Hi. Hey. Me from China. Why in China? Why in China? No English. Alright. Oh, that's really nice. That's my Alpcon. Oh. All things UK. Me no English. Hi from China. Sorry. Just go over. We can chat among. I've been to the toilet. That's what took so long, Michelle. Michelle was crying. She came into on my hand. I was like, I swear down. So yes, all things UK. Right, you guys chat together then because I'm gonna have to go for a bottle of Coca-Cola. This ain't cutting it, and it's nearly gone. Can't be having that, can we? Hope you've been having a good day, bro. Thank you for the work you do up and down the country. It's awesome. Oh, bloody very nice. Oh. What? You are? You have to share everything when you're in a relationship. I don't even want to share it, I want to drink it all, me. I want it all to myself. It's proper selfish, isn't it? You do it for? I don't know. It's supposed to be on here. I can't do everything. What's the problem? Yes, lad. I'm not Big Tomo. We had this conversation earlier, all things UK. I did it with someone else. I'm Skinny Tomo now. I've got myself down to 14 and a bit stone. I made 14 and a half or something. I'm slimming, bro. Slimming again. Do you know what I mean? Let me down. I really want to go much under though. I think I'm happy with 14. I never thought I thought I'd be like dying at 14. I thought I'd be too undernourished. I know it was 15, 16, but now I'm just used to 14 and a bit. It's nice, you know. I feel lighter, can actually run. What? Sorry. You had a good day, bro. Stay wrapped up. Watch out, Mark's on prowl as well. He's looking for new people to sucky bang bang off. Do you know what I mean? Is he from UK? But connected bottle capped. Me from China. Me, Tomo, white in China. No English. This is a little bit of fun. This is never to be different, Michelle. Sorry. You're about the same as me then, bro. And you go to the gym, don't you? You looked in shape. I seen you over there, you look like you were in shape. Because I've got a little bit out of shape. Yeah, but that was Christmas food and woman, comfortable food, do you know what I mean? But that'll be gone soon. I had abs last night and this morning, but I've just fattened the fat cells back up with a fry up. So it'll be gone tomorrow though. Watch out. So Michelle's on lookout for a new boyfriend. Talk amongst yourselves. She wants the cheeks clapping, if you know what I mean. That's what this turned into. No, because YouTube's like, it's changed from what I was looking at. And it does whatever, it's more a dating app. It's like a dating site, YouTube now. It's like a plenty of fish, toms, whatever. It's like, it's just a dating app. You can just make most of it and just nail everything you can. I swear down. I'll put a stove, I put on a stone, but it'll be all turkey. I'm not having turkey next year. I'm not having it. No, I mean, I'd rather have beef. He's coming on to. Where are your lady originally from? I mean, ethnicity. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you. It's a secret, bro. It's a secret. You can lose it. Yeah, it is. It is what you're happy with. Up and down, up and down. It's just. My body's making me do more at the gym. She's wanting me to push heavy, and I'm past pushing heavy at the gym. I don't want to push heavy. I just like it as a nice little bit of me time. Listen to my music, do whatever. That is it. It's just a bit of me time. And luckily, I've just got the body of a Greek god, so it just works out nicely for me. I don't really do much. I'll be honest. It's a lot of hard work, especially when you get to our age, and it's like, what am I doing this for? So I can be strong. Not so I can knock things over easier. It's just that. I need a bit of strength, but I don't know. This is what it is. I'm happy with what I've got, but like I said, it's making me just get stronger, and I don't want to be that strong or being stronger. And it's just a pain in the ass. Then you've got to feed it, and then you're up and down in weight if you get contaminated. It's not good. So, yeah. I went in over there and it was making me do 22 kg dumbbells just for the arm curls, and I was like, oh, I didn't want to. I'm literally that guy. I was happy to go in and do it with 9 key, 12 or something, and just have an easy workout. But then the 12s, it just obviously didn't feel like the result there, so I tried 14, ended up on 22. And I'm like, oh, I used to be able to do 36s when I was in my 20s. I'm my 30s, and now I'm in my 40s, I can't freaking do with that. But yeah, I'm having to do it with 22, so I don't really want to be doing that. It's quite annoying actually. Then, it's horrible. And I don't want to do it. And it's not that as well. It's like, when you haven't got the old gym buddies there, it's just a pain in the ass. You like to push each other, don't you? I am YT in China. Tomo YE China. Mr. X. Fixing sign? I do not know. I am Tomo Why in China? Why don't you just, I don't even know what you're on about. You're asking me questions, but I can't be honest. I wasn't even talking to you, even on the channel. What's his name? Freddy. Fire design, no problem. If you don't know, open the door and ask her what ethnicity are you. Listen, bro. The ethnicity of my partner is really got nothing to do with you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what? What you want them haters? There's like people go around. If she was a Muslim, there'd probably be about 50 of them at the door trying to take her back to their area. Do you know what I mean? Because that wouldn't be acceptable, would it? But she's a Catholic Christian. That's about all you're going to get off me, bro. So, but it's like, and I won't be opening the door because you tell me to. I'm trying to talk to Michelle in All Things UK here. Tomo from China. And like, you come in and ask a question, I don't want to answer it, so go and ask someone else what ethnicity they are. Do you know what I mean? It's just as simple as that. There's millions of people in the world on YouTube. Go and find someone who will tell you what race they are. Is it that much of an issue? I didn't think race was an issue with people, but it is what it is. I think she's a little bit Bangladeshi mixed with Indian. I love it. That little bit of hair at the bottom of the back. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. I'm just going to drink this and go for my, what you call it. What's it called? I need some Coca-Cola, you know. Tomo from China. I don't think I brushed my teeth properly this morning. So I just had like a poo taste in my mouth. I hope I didn't annoy Poco. She might have friggin' dropped a little pebble of poop in my friggin' tea or something. Right, Michelle. Oh, let me see what you put, Michelle. Then I'm gonna have to go and get some Coca-Cola. I'm not having another tea today. Why you can't tell us? Because they already know, bro. They already know. They already know what she is and what she is and. I used to compete and ride horses. I bet you did, Michelle. I bet you rode the horses. Like Black Beauty. And then unfortunately, I know, I'll go to the about that, Michelle. It's funny. I don't like what I see when I look in the mirror. What do you mean you don't like what you see in the mirror? Beautiful. It's just, you gotta take every day as it comes, don't you, Michelle? It's awful what happens, do you know what I mean? You gotta do it. You just gotta get on with it. The world sucks, but tomorrow's a new day. I know it's shit. Fuck it. I think you should start the gym, Michelle. I think you should start a gym. I think you said it was Berry you was at, or Wirral, not Wirral. Wirral, Berry, somewhere like that. I think you should start the gym. I think it'd be good for you. I'll come in with my wife for number 4. You have to battle it out with Nancy though, won't you? I don't think this dude's gonna subscribe, you know. So I didn't tell him what species Poco is. Oh, Michelle, are you gonna do what you're doing? I'm gonna. I don't want to go. I've got a bottle of water there. I could just stay in and drink the water. I don't know why hot water is constantly on and it's like, there's not even no bath running. It will be in a minute. In fact, I'm gonna have a bath. I really am gonna have a bath. Oh, I'll brush my teeth. Surgery. I don't know where to go to the frigging shop, but I'm gonna eat it at about 3 in the morning if I ain't got some Coca-Cola when I feel like this. That's better for you. Oh, anyway, it's okay, keep them fun. But if I that, I took his spanner and all. Oh, she should be charging the laptop. I don't want to watch a film, you know. After my bath. I'm coming back from her, Michelle. I'm coming back. Sure. Poor Claude was not feeling she could have come and chatted with you, but she's not even supposed to be working Sunday. It's supposed to be in the timetable, not supposed to be doing out on a Sunday. She's not having a laptop, she can drag on. I'm watching Sunday TV. Might even watch a bit of Heartbeat. I'm really doing. Well, that's when the phone's charged. I don't know. I'm putting my foot down. I've got to put my foot down. No Stargate. I'm not. It is what it is. It is what it is. In fact, Michelle, where are you? Michelle. I might have to mute it now. Where are you, Michelle? Oh, can't eat no more food. When you come back on, I'll try and get Poco to chat to you and just talk amongst yourselves. And you start getting mad if you're still there. You know what I mean? Mr. Whatever you are. Oh, I can't leave. But no one's there. Oh yeah, look at what I've done to my hair. I might have to stop wearing that. In a haircut. Is that me? That's Sorry, bro. I gotta go. I need my phone. I need it for touch from the generals. Sorry. Speaks right loud there. Gotta go, bro.